Observe and discuss. How are the various articles and materials shown in the picture measured? Brinjals, pumpkin, onions, potatoes, French beans and many similar vegetables are weighed in gram and kilogram. We call it weight in our day-to-day language, but actually it's mass. The spool of thread has thread which is measured in meters. The bunch of leafy green vegetables are measured in numbers. The milk in the glass is measured in liters. There is a diamond in the gold ring. The purity of gold is measured in carats. 24 carats means 100% pure gold. In case of diamond, carat is the measure of the mass of diamond. 1 carat diamond is equal to 0.20 gram or 200 milligram. The cloth is measured in meters. Physical quantity. In our day-to-day life, we measure many things such as the weight of fruits, vegetables, food grains, temperature of the body or some liquids, volume of liquids, density of various substances, the speed of vehicles, etc. Quantities such as mass, weight, distance, speed, temperature, volume are called physical quantities. A value and a unit are used to express the magnitude of a physical quantity. For example, Swarali walks 2 kilometers every day. In this example, 2 is the value and kilometer is the unit used to express the magnitude of the distance, which is a physical quantity. Scalar quantity. A quantity that can be completely expressed by its magnitude alone is called a scalar quantity. For example, only magnitude, that is a value with a unit, is used to express quantities such as length, breadth, area, mass, temperature, density, time, work, etc. Thus, we say that the length of a tunnel is 2 kilometers, the fever, that is temperature, is 101 degree Fahrenheit, etc. Vector quantity. The quantity that is expressed completely only when magnitude and direction are both given is called a vector quantity. Displacement, velocity are vector quantities. For example, a displacement of 20 kilometers towards the north. The aeroplane flying at a velocity of 500 km per hour towards Mumbai. Mass. The amount of matter present in a substance is called mass. Matter has a natural tendency to resist a change in its state, which is called inertia. Mass is the qualitative measure of the inertia of an object. The larger the mass, the greater is the inertia. Mass is a scalar quantity. It does not change from place to place anywhere in the world. The quantities mass and weight are, however, different. Gram and kilogram are the units of mass. When we use two-pan common balance in a shop, we compare two masses. Weight. What we measure in grams or kilograms is mass and not weight. The gravitational force that acts on this mass is called its weight. The gravitational force by which the earth attracts an object towards its center is called the weight of the object. Therefore, weight is a vector quantity. It is different at different places on the earth. Use your brain power. Why would the weight of an object be maximum at the poles and minimum at the equator? The gravitational force that acts on the mass is called the weight. The earth is not exactly spherical. it flattens at the poles. As the distance increases, the gravitational force decreases. Therefore, due to reduced distance at the poles compared to the equator, the weight is maximum at the poles than equator. Why is the weight of an object at a high altitude less than its weight at the sea level? The gravitational force that acts on the mass is called the weight. The gravitational force is always inversely proportional to the distance. So, as the distance increases between the earth and the object, the gravitational force decreases. The gravitational force by which the earth attracts an object towards its center is called weight. The weight at the sea level is higher than at higher altitude, as the object is at a greater distance at higher altitudes compared to sea level. Will it be possible to use one and the same unit to measure physical quantities such as mass, weight, distance, velocity, temperature? In everyday affairs, we measure many different physical quantities. As these physical quantities are different from each other, a specific unit is used to measure each quantity. Therefore, different units are used while measuring different quantities. Do you know? Our body has weight because of the gravitational force of the earth, the gravitational force of the moon being less. Our weight will turn out to the less there. Our mass, however, is the same at both the places. Try this. Standardized measurement. Take a ball of string. Let one of your friend measure 4 handspans of the string and cut it there. Ask your other friends also to measure 4 handspans of the string and cut there. Now hold all the pieces together by one end. Are they all the same length? Now measure the length of a bench by means of a span of your hand. Ask your friends to do the same. Did each of you obtain the same measure for that bench? What could be the reason? Standardized measures are required for measuring things. Such measures are called standard units. We have to measure many physical quantities accurately. To measure any quantity, we use the unit specified for it. For example, the meter is the specified unit for measuring length. A certain distance has been accepted as the standard for 1 meter. Why is there a need for such a standard unit? Suppose the span of a hand is accepted as the unit for measuring length. With this unit, we can measure lengths of cloth as 2 handspans, 3 handspans, and so on. However, the lengths of the cloth measured by each one of us will come out to be different. That is why a handspan cannot be a standard unit for measuring length. Always remember prevailing systems of measurements. First is MKS system. In this system, distance is measured in meters, mass in kilograms, and time in seconds. Second is CGS system. In this system, distance is measured in centimeters, mass in grams, and time in seconds. In the MKS system of measurement, distance, mass, and time are accepted as the fundamental quantities. These 3 quantities are used to measure all other quantities. Complete the following table. Students, here are some physical quantities given and you have to write units of these quantities in MKS system and CGS system. For example, the unit of mass in MKS system is kilogram and CGS system it is gram. Unit of distance in MKS system is meter while in CGS system it is centimeter. Unit of time in MKS system is second and in CGS system it is second only. Unit of speed in MKS system is meter per second, while in CGS system it is centimeter per second. There are many physical quantities, but a majority of them are related to each other. For example, you have learned that the quantity speed is the ratio of the quantities distance and time.